Well, we spent the last weekend to build things and to have a lot of work. This weekend is more about to slow down, enjoying the house, the garden, and had some flowers in the garden. Well, we have two flowers to install, so you know that we have a willow fence now just around the willow, and I wanted to add some flowers, so you see, oh, it resonates with the well. So you've seen the seeds that we planted. For now it's not a big success, so we'll see if it goes better or not, but in the meantime I still have things to plant. So this one is a small lobelia, I don't know what it is, it's like purple, that I want to put on the balcony of the windows. And those ones are roses. You have like a countryside roses, so I have two of them. And I have campanule pyramidal, which is like white, that I want also put to the willow tree. So I'll put all of them in the different pots or places, and after that I'll cover on the top. Also, I created, you know, small pieces of stage. You've seen that on previous videos, and few of them are now good to go, and few of them are now good to go to in the soil. Hamish is doing some stuff, but you'll see it maybe on the recap of the month. And I'm going now to the willow tree. I have the sage just around the corners, everywhere that it's planted, and I had this one which is campanula. It will be like big white here, and the other one there, I was thinking maybe if it's big and white it will be great against the tree. And we have two other ones that I'm trying, but I'm not sure they will be alive. It's this one and there, and it's like roses, countryside roses, so we'll see if it takes or not. So now I'm gonna put like the rest of the soil a bit everywhere, and I'll put some pine pieces just around to close it and have it beautiful. Here we have now the willow tree ready. The sage is on everywhere, and we have the small plants here and there. Hope so I will plant soon the seeds that are growing. and it will be lovely. I just need also to cut the edges with the grass. I have the new tool, but I don't have the batteries, so I need to buy it, the batteries. And now I'll add just a bit of water and it will be amazing. Oh well, I need a tea. Let me start with a tea and I will go back. Attends, Constance, je reviens. Here we are, sitting comfortably with the doggies. You can see her, but if you can hear some small noises, it's Constance. And Matteo is just right there. Doesn't want to do anything. Well, I wanted to have a chit chat with you. It's a cozy day, it's raining outside, it's cold again. We were near summer and now it's back to winter basically, so it's quite cold and dark and grey. And anyway, it's raining outside. We did a few things yesterday with Hamish. Hopefully we worked on the garden. As you can see on the different videos, we have a lot of work in the garden in the end, and I'm surprised that I'm more into the garden even more than the renovation. I'm still in the renovation, of course, no worries, we will move on with that, but it's just I'm really enjoying to be in the garden and to have some work done and flowers and things, so I really enjoy it. And you know, as we full of our budget going for the structural wall, which we will talk next week. I'll show you the before next week of the wall, so you will have more information. I'll go into the basement and I'll show you in detail what the company has to do. And this week I just want to relax. Basically last week we had a lot of things done during the weekend, plus you know we're working during the week, so we did a lot in the garden, removing the logs, creating the fence in the front, starting the kitchen garden. We still have to finish the kitchen garden, and this week I just wanted to plant the flowers and relax, grab a book, and that's it, and have a lovely conversation. So I have this on me. I think it's great to show you, to not have every time like a video plan with something, you know, that I quite understand if you're following just for renovation, but for me, I always said that it's not just to show you that. We are not like expert of renovation, so I think we don't have the credit to say to you maybe one day, but not for now. We say that we try to do our best with the renovation to create things, and we'll show you that. We have a goal of the bedroom for this year, plus this structural wall. Of course, that is taking a lot of space in our budget, but my goal is also to share my life with you, and at least the things that are not deeply private, but you know, to enjoy, to have a moment together and to get to know each other and try to create like a bond and a link together. So I think it's interesting. That's also my purpose of the YouTube channel. That's why I shared that with you. I want to share different things and not just the farmhouse, and you have like the city life and the countryside life, so it's great. And today it's not something special. You have the flowers moment, and we just have a nice moment together to have a lovely chit chat, enjoying the moment, grab a book, stay together and just relax and enjoy. And it's sometimes great to take that moment for you. I think it's really important. And with these exhaustive weeks, we all need that basically. Oh, by the way, funny thing that happened at the farmhouse yesterday, we didn't film that, but the cooking plate, we had like a really small cooking plate, just the time we are buying a big one, you know, with like the oven inside and everything. and this cooking plate took fire yesterday. So I said to Hamish, unplug it, put it outside, and it was fuming. And so we don't have a cooking plate right now, so I need to handle that quite quickly or it will be difficult. But in the end, it's, you know, sometimes a bad thing that happens to be sure you can move on with the good thing. So we will buy the big cooking plate with the oven, I think, next month, by the end of the month, and it will be done. We will be fully ready to live here and start the journey of the renovation, which we start, of course, you've seen that, but when I'm saying start the renovations, to have things done. So we need that. Regarding the garden, I think we have a good start now for the spring summer. I don't want to improve more the things. I want to start the kitchen garden, so I will be mainly focusing on that. Now that we have the fences everywhere, cameras everywhere, of course I want to improve the security of the house, and you know, I'm posting online, so it's a bit difficult because I like to post, but I also know it's something that people can look for different things and do bad things. So anyway, not that great. So we had to improve the security and the fence and everywhere. So it's good. I think we're good now for the garden. The robot mower did the first, you know, base also for the spring, which is quite difficult, you know, the first cut, because it's always quite high. So now I think it's quite set up for the season. We also create like a compost bin, but you'll see that on the recap of the month. And that's it. So next step for the garden will be the kitchen garden. And for the farmhouse, I would love to start not maybe next month but the month after, because you know, still on focusing on the structural wall, but the bedroom. And I really need to ask the father of Hamish and my father about the electricity thing, because we want to maybe to save some money doing the electricity, and I'm quite annoyed, I have to say. Let me not, no, let's try to be positive here, but for this part, just a small part, it's annoying to not know how to handle the electricity when you're doing a renovation, and I want to improve on this part. So we will have to work on this one. If it's too difficult, we will pay someone to do it, of course, or maybe we'll have the help of our fathers, but we'll see. I would love to learn how to handle this. I think I could learn. It's just basically you have to dedicate time and learning to do it. So we'll see if it's feasible, but I would love to not pay someone to do the electricity in the bedroom and to do it myself. So it will be a challenge, so keep posted for this one. I will let you know and you will see if we're doing it or not. Yeah, today is just a relaxing day. Basically I don't have much to say, I just want to enjoy the time with you and just to relax. And you know, people are, I've seen that a bit in the last comments, they don't want maybe too much the chit chat, so maybe that's something that I will have to improve at some point. I know it can be annoying for you, but for me it's more like a diary, like a vlogging YouTube. So I want to share the chit chats, the conversations and my thoughts and everything. I always told you that, but I think people are really focusing on the renovation and they want results, they want to have things done, and I'm pretty sure if you look at your life and at everyone's life, it's like it's not really happening like this in real life. So we don't have the possibility to have something done in 1 week. It's not gonna happen. So you're not on a good channel. This channel is more to have nice moments together and to improve a house, to renovate it with taste, I think, and like countryside vibes, city life vibes, to share with you also our trips when we have trips across the world and things like that. So basically it's like a diary. So if you follow the journey of my life, and of course with Hamish, the life of Hamish and the doggies, and so it's not a renovation channel, sorry for that. Let's just stay together, have a lovely moment when you watch the movie. Thing is, I'm thinking about my cooking plate. I will be really happy to have the oven and the multiple, cooking plates on the top, because we can do nothing in the farmhouse, so it was quite tricky to cook and prepare things. So now it will be great. I will cook some cakes, pies and everything, so amazing. Really look forward to have it. Well, I just wanted to have this quick conversation with you. I will enjoy my book now with my cup of tea, and look at those. I maybe never shared them. It was a gift, a Christmas gift, I think, from Hamish at the beginning of our relationship. I really love them. He bought that to like an English shop in Paris, and it's like fine bone china, England. The brand is Heritage, stock on trend. Don't know. I love them so much. It's like, comfort thing that you can have when someone give you things that you like. He knows that I love china. He went for this one, which is really lovely pattern. I really loved it, really classical English. It made me think to sport a bit, so I really love that. And it always feels cozy when you're just drinking your tea with this cup. It's like, I don't have Hamish with me at the farmhouse. He is in Annecy, so it's like having him here. I don't have to break you, Hamish, sorry. I'll try to be careful. And you know that I read books of fantasy and romantasy, so I'm quite, I don't know where am I, half I think of the book. So this one, it's like all 3 books together, so in fact I'm at the end of the second book, and I will still have the last one, which is like maybe this more. It's the Captive Prince Captif in French, en français, in French, and I really enjoy it. It's quite difficult because it's a dark romanticism, so it's quite dark. It's not for everyone. It has a lot of trigger warnings, but it's a male-to-male romance, and I loving it. It's been a long time since I didn't have like a really good romance with a lot of tension, and I really enjoy that. So I hope it's gonna end great, but I'm not sure about that. We'll see. So you're following the life of slave, Damon, and a prince that will become a king in few months, when we will have the age to be the king. So Laurent, and Damon and Laurent, and of course the slave is working for the prince, and we are sure that at some point it will be like a romance with both of them. Quite sad with the slavery side. It's not really positive and glamorous, but anyway, the book is great, and the tension of the romance is really great. So now I need to move on with this book, because with my book club, you know that we have a book club with Hamish and the girlies, and we have books planned for this year. So usually we have like 1 book per season to vote for with the full team, and we stopped that this year because we have 3 books to read before the next ACOTAR. So if you don't know, we read ACOTAR from Sarah Gimas, so it's A Court of Thorn and Roses, and we finished the 5 books, and we finished also Throne of Glass, which is another series from, so I just finished this one before this one, the series Throne of Glass from Sarah Gimas also. And it seems now we have Crescent City, which is like three big massive books, and we have to read them before the new release of ACOTAR 6 and 7, because there is links between the series. So hopefully for me, I finished Akota, I finished Front of Glass, but now I need to start and finish Crescent City before the end of the year. And it will be really tricky because it's 3 books of 1,000 pages each, 1,000 pages each per book. And in the 3 books, it seems, I don't know much, but it seems that there is some characters from the other series. So I need to go through that books. It won't make sense if I read the new books released, so Akotak 6 at the end of the year and 7 beginning of next year. So I need to move on basically. So I need to finish first this one and I'll start Crescent City after that. And now let's finish this video with me reading a bit so we can enjoy together. So also grab your tea on your side and your book, and we can stay a bit together to enjoy our books or whatever you want to do. Maybe some crochet, or look at this, it's funny. No, it's not funny, it's a bit sad, but it's like a cat is like scrapped by the book. Poor cat. I'll see you on next video to show you and explain you a bit more on the wall, because things are happening soon. Not saying anything, but maybe in the recap of the month you'll see some things. We'll see. And for now, you can follow my YouTube channel, you can put a thumbs up, and we can be all together and follow this journey soon.